Australia have lost their first wicket, which brings Ricky Ponting, the captain, to the crease, playing in his 250th game in one international cricket for Australia. Only 2 ahead of him. Alan Border 273 and Steve Waugh 325. Averaging 42 throughout a magnificent career.
Good play there.
Yeah, dead right. Overstepping.
And you get the feeling that things go one side's way pretty quickly.
Good stuff from Roger Telemarcus. That's where you've got to be with Ricky Ponting first up. It's quite amazing, Daryl. You look at all the great players around the world, and they certainly have good stuff from Telemarcus. Is this up?
Well, this is good stuff here.
Slightly short, but he's picked out the man on the bounce. Bit of good fortune there for Johan van der Vat. That's away. That's where Ponting wants them, and that's gone for 4. He will not miss out in that region.
Well, he hadn't quite finished what he was saying, and the ball was on him, and now it's gone for 4. You don't want to put yourself in a situation just playing into Ponting's hands out. That might just get him going, get his adrenaline flying. Can work against him. I think he's too good a player just to fall for that sort of stuff. Maybe a bit of desperation here from South Africa. Graham's not just backing up Johan van der Vat.
Overstepping again. I can report that the last comment I heard was Ricky Ponting's to Graham.
3 extras.
Well, these are the 2. Quick single. Well, half volley work down to long on. In the commentary box now, it's going to be Pat Simcox and Barry Richards.
Bit of turn. And it's beaten him. Nicely played by Ricky Ponting. Using the pace, just going with the turn.
Very important, just a single.
Edged wide. Unlucky. Got out like that in Durban. This time he's had a bit of luck.
Well, could that be a defining moment in the day? You're just bleeding for a wicket. Outside edge, genuine nick. So you've got to...
And he's put that one away too. Just straying down the leg side. He plays the pull shot so well, Ricky Ponting. Just rides with it. Anything on the leg side, he's dynamite.
Well, Mark Boucher came up to the stumps, and immediately Roger Telemarcus had to come straighter. Outside off stump. He'd have a thrash at it. If he got an edge, it wouldn't matter.
Oh! And he's flipped that one over the top too. Again, a leg side boundary. One short, one up. Doesn't matter to Ricky Ponting. I'm not sure it's a good move having him up. As you say, got to bowl straighter, and therefore that gives Ponting, who gets a long way across, the opportunity. Watch where this one is. It's on middle, but he flips it straight over mid-wicket.
It's a good deck, and when you're in, more often than not, you're going to middle it. But it's all action. Yeah, 3 4s in the over, 5 balls gone. Telemarcus' hands go in front of his face. 1 ball left. He's got to minimise the damage now.
So well. Bowled. That's a short boundary, but there is protection there. A lot of work to be done. Good fielding.
You see Jock Callis's...
There we see. That's a perfect example of it. And that's why I think Telemarcus has perhaps got the best of...
The slower he bowls.
He'll do that all day long. Just pinch the one. There's the attempted quicker one, and Ponting won't miss out on that. Far too short. And so Graham Smith at the end of the over pays another heavy penalty. 158 for one. Again, better bowling. That's an area where I don't think there's anybody in the world who plays that shot better than Ricky Ponting.
So when it's a good deck, can batsmen get in? Another single taken. Yeah. I know there's been a lot of talk about Mackay and Tini coming close to the stumps.
Oh, he's gambled. I think he's picked that slower ball from Jacques Kallis, and he's gone after the short boundary, and it's 20 rows back.
Was it the slower delivery? I'm not sure it was. Did he roll the fingers? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he picked it. I think there's something, you know, there's so much video analysis these days that there's some change in the action for Jacques Kallis before he arrives at the crease, and Ponting and the rest of the Australians have picked that up. It's gone again. And another one. Just drifting into the pads. This is going to cost them big time. Ricky Ponting, 100 in the World Cup final a few years ago, and now he's gone to 50.
And in style. Sixes back to back. Superb batting.
That's the area. That's where you can't bowl. That's three of them. All in the same area, all to the same type of delivery.
So easy, with so much time. Off the front foot, the picker. Got to have such quick hands. Pick the ball early.
That's much better. This is a bit more luck involved in this one. He's spliced it over, but it's still gone for four. It's such a short boundary. That's unlucky for the bowler. He's decided he's going to go after them, Ponting. There's no holding back here.
Yeah, he sliced it. There was enough on the ball. And bounced away on the hard ground. But again, you see, he just drops his head away on the drive through the offside.
And that one he's hit in the air. And again, picked out the gap. He's on a mission, Ricky Ponting, on a big mission. And that's to beat Graham Smith into submission.
Make predictions. Perhaps we'll see the first 400 in one-day cricket. Yeah, just to add to that, Tony.
Yes, and thinking about a second, no is the call.
Limit as much as possible.
Sweeper coming into play there. That's the end of the over. 209 for one. Oh, that's down the ground. It's going to go all the way. Don't worry about trying to catch that one. It just kept going. 3 or 4 rows back, but enough.
This is a great shot from Ricky Ponting. He had a very quiet start, and then all of a sudden he broke loose. Mackay and Tini straight back into things. It's right up there. Just showing us, and he can take on the straight boundary as well.
Yes, Ricky Ponting's got every shot in the book, and one of the problems with him is that short ball is not the sort of thing that's going to keep him quiet, because he's likely to hook the short ball into the scoreboard here. Oh, Ponting is having a go, and that's gone through the field as well. Boy, this is lightning. This outfield is unbelievable. Another one. Well, Ponting definitely has decided that almost everything's got to go. He looks to me as if he's after the world record here, 400.
Look, at given days where you've got to hand it to these sort of players, they come off that can single-handedly win you a match. And whatever he's doing here, it's just coming off unbelievably well. What a treat. Look at that. I mean, that's with the front foot, back of a length, and he's driven it past extra cover for 4. I'm sure they're sensing they're really seeing something special here today. Ponting's gone to 80. In no time, only 53 deliveries.
It's well fielded. So, we've got to look at strike rates and we've got to look at averages. I think they're very important.
He just on occasions effortlessly just clears the boundary.
Didn't go where he wanted it to go, but that so often happens. And wants another one, but Hussey's not interested. It's not often that Hussey's not interested. It's well fielded. Oh, he's a charging Teeny. That's well fielded. All the way along the ground. So just a little bit of a slowdown has occurred here. That's the end of the over. It's 240 for 2.
Thanks, Tony. Yeah, it's certainly a very, very tough call this for South Africa. 240 for 2. Still 16 overs remaining. 6-0 from here, and they'll go more than that. We'll get them to 336. Ponting on 84. Wide and full. Dragged on the onside. 4-2. Good running. And 1 ball. Straight back past the bowler. 2 men back though. Makaintini fields and tumbles. And 2 more. Bang. Goodness me, that is huge. That has gone out of the ground. Maybe on the lunch table in that block of flats.
Well, I said he was searching for the boundary. What he's searching for is the block of flats beyond it. That's a monster. Just misses that. And probably hit it over that. Yeah, Callis, you see there, strays onto the stumps, and that's where you cannot bowl with a short boundary to Ricky Ponting. Another 6. Round the wicket, Jacques. Round the wicket.
250,000 rand on offer from Standard Bank if one of the players hits that banner.
Do you remember a couple of years ago, Adam Gilchrist with a gold bar?
I do.
Missed it by a fraction.
Off the bowling of Neil Mackenzie, in fact. They were 216 for 2 wickets. We're 2 balls shy now at 35 overs. Already, they're 251 for 2. They went on to get 359 for 2. He beat Gilchrist 67. Just the one. He's wasted that one, Barry. But 13 runs off the over. 253 for 2. Smith again. I'm not saying there won't be more coming back later, but short, worked away, protection down there. Makaintini's been doing a lot of fielding today. And that's, of course, if the recognised 4 bowl 10 each. A couple of those have also had a bit of tap.
Much better bowling round the wicket. Full.
Once one. Shot from Mark Boucher. Ricky Ponting has got 3 figures. It has not been referred. Magnificent stuff from Ricky Ponting. Absolutely outstanding. What a remarkable player. That's his 20th 100. His teammates love that. Adam Gilchrist on his feet and applauding. Everyone else there as well. It's been a treat.
It certainly has. And out the blocks was Mike Hussey, because he realised how important it was for the skipper. This in the deciding game. Skipper leading from the front. Just looking for that push. Watch for some shots now. He really will get after them now. Hussey on to 34.
Short and wide and gets the treatment. Percentage of boundaries is creeping up. 63% of the runs scored have been in boundaries now. 32 4s and 7 6s.
They've been blitzed. They've been blitzed.
Half volley, very well fielded. A.B. de Villiers in the covers. Full toss, wide outside the off stump. Kemp gets the dive in. They're going to come back for two though. It's a nice length. Full toss in the air. It's just going to go over the top of Butcher-Dippenaar, who was backpedaling. 2 runs the result. It's amazing with the advent of the Pro 20 games these days. The players play at the domestic level or international. That's going to be called a wide. It is. Cries of catch it, but no one there. A boundary to finish the over turns that into a big one. 11 runs on that as well. 41 overs gone. 312 for 2 it is now. Remarkable stuff. Down the ground protection. Just 1 this time.
Clicks. Straight down the ground. I get a single there. Thinking about 2. Yes, doing in one-day cricket. Right up in the block all that time, and settling for a single. Yes, just for a second, dwelling on that economy situation, the economy rate. Who has been the meanest of the bowlers in the South African lineup? Well, oh, he's hit that one, and it's gone as flat as a tack for 6. Well, Ricky Ponting is certainly enjoying himself out there. I mean, 2 down they were in this series. This is a different looking side totally.
Lots of intensity from Ricky Ponting, even though he's in a wonderful position. You just sense he's looking at bigger things here. He wants to button this down and make a huge statement.
Oh, and Ponting there calling for a single, sending his colleague back, and then an overthrow. Down it goes to mid-on again. In comes the throw, and back for the second. When you shy at the stumps, run out. Oh, that's 6. That's straight. That's going straight over the top of the side screen. Oh, that's a great box down there, but they were scattering all over the place. The best box in the house, straight down over the top of the Standard Bank sign at the far end, and Ricky Ponting has hit the ball straight into it.
That is a heck of a shot.
Yeah, well, he was in danger as well up there. What a shot. Well, he's heaved that one down the ground. Now let's just see if we can pick this ball coming down over the top of the screen. Here it comes. And there they go.
Look out. Issue helmets around, yeah. You
who fire. Cheer for the fielding. Oh, not like that. That's 6 as well. That's gone way over the top of mid-on. Now that's an example of exactly what you don't want to do. I mean, that's the length that says take it.
It's the length you spoke about. It's happy hour. It's been happy hour for a little while now. And you wouldn't wish it on anybody to bowl.
That's a little bit better. He's flicked that away, screw on the leg side. There's a very simple rule here, and I mean this is where Smith has got to, and he's just trotting across now, is he? Yes, well, apart from that first delivery, it's been a lot better from Kallis. I think I'm away for 6. So 2 more to Ponting. And also the end of the over. Well, it's a full toss. It's going over the top. Will it go the whole way? Yes, it is. All the way. That's the direction he loves. He really does heave them into that corner, does Ponting. Well, he's now reached his 150. 154 to Ponting of 99 deliveries. And there goes yet another 6.
Well, applause all round for 150 well-played runs. As good as you'll ever see. No matter where you watch cricket anywhere in the world, this is a fine, fine innings.
Knows the call from the non-striker's end. That's the ball to bowl, right up in the block hole. Now they've got to 380, so... That's blazed away through the offside field for a single.
Wonderful batting.
Oh, and that one's disappeared as well. Another 4. That's 22. 22 of this over, and only 3 balls, 3 legitimate balls have been bowled. So,
well, how many in this over already? Too many.
The records are tumbling here. So back in now. Oh, he's hit that way over the top as well. And he's got him. No, he's got him. That's a great catch. That's a wonderful catch by Dippenaar. Well, this is as good a catch as you see in circumstances like this. He had the rope right at his heels. It was as flat as a tack. The ball would have gone at least 5 meters over the boundary. And it has been brilliantly caught and brings to the end what is one of the most brilliant knocks ever seen here, I feel certain.
But Dippenaar had to judge it well. He'll stay just inside the rope. But Ricky Ponting leaves the stadium. The Wanderers Bullring have played an innings that will be remembered by everyone here for many a year. A standing ovation. Well played, Ricky Ponting. 407 for 4.
Yes, well, that was a captain's knock, if ever you saw one. The highest score against South Africa ever in one-day international cricket.